Okay. It hasn't immediately thrown an error. This might actually be an issue on YouTube's end. No, Restream says we're going now on the new one. Hold on, now I need to upload the thumbnail because I can't do that from Restream. I have frozen the studio page. Okay. Wonderful. Uploading a thumbnail completely fucking broke it somehow. That's incredible. I love how neither of these platforms are good, man. That's fucking great. Okay. Gaming. Oh, apparently we have drops. Dude, that's cool. Wow. I wonder if any of these other games, Enfield has drops, but those are the same drops. Ruwa has drops. I think those are not new, though. Sorry, no, I'm just sitting here scrolling through the drops. No, the answer is no, though. Nothing else. Anyway, okay, let's actually fucking finish this.
And then we'll be done with the year one content.
Ah, my former partner.
Games.
You're still as punctual as ever.
Holy fuck, man.
Are you sure you're fully recovered?
How about we fight, and I'll show you how recovered I am.
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
How thoughtful. I'm touched. Or perhaps is this simply part of Victoria Housekeeping's professional care?
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable.
I wish I didn't know that feeling.
Either way, thank you.
Now tell me, what exactly happened in the warehouse?
But
Just going a bit crazy from... you know what? Were you expecting anything
Voldemort?
else? But I did have a very long dream. A dream about many things from the past. If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself psychological therapy. You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Seems you really have recovered.
I doubt that
Well,
somehow.
of course.
I just have a feeling that's not accurate.
I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
You mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird. To betray me.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes, Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble for those who abuse their positions of power for evil. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering. willing to become slaves to those in power for scraps. But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me than Mockingbird. All right, let's catch up later. I still have things to do, and need to wrap up my plan.
I thought you would rest up first.
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle and the Exaltus fanatics likely would not give me such an opportunity. If all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait already. And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have solid evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes.
Big thing.
Well then, thank you for your assistance, former partner. Let's part ways here.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I just recovered, I'm too weak to deal with those useless
No, it's just that you're
Hartman's actions
incredibly
disturb the safety
unstraight.
of New Eridu. As I serve the mayor, I should intervene.
Very well, whatever.
It escalated
Let's
so
go.
quickly.
And don't slow me
It
down.
escalated so quickly, dude. Nope. Big think. I see. I see.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too.
Can't say no more.
I know. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
I kind of assumed the plan would be if we found people, we'd schmimble them out. Owie, my skimbliton.
Allow me to reap your soul.
Big think. What if they're bait?
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try.
Freeze all evil!
More workers here. And
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Probably.
of course,
Yeah.
he threw them into the hollow like offerings for the exaltists. To him, those workers are just
No. Yep.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying first. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
The compensation you promised. It's all real, right? All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge sum of dennies. It sounds real suspicious.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious, why were you so eager to sign up for it?
Because I don't have a choice.
Because
My daughter was
I would
previously
get to
caught in
meet
the hollow
Kagi
disaster
the
and suffered severe
businessman.
corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings.
A bunch of
That's
nobodies as they do a quadruple flip on you
the
repeatedly.
same for me.
True.
A serious illness at a
You know
senior
what?
age.
Heck, you
I need
unstreets.
the money.
Unstreets, you rich boy.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll do anything. Even risk my life.
Are we gonna have to beat him up?
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every denny you were promised. But before we start, you all need to take this medicine first.
Ah, there it is. Nope. And now we run in before they take it, right? Now we run in before they take
Oh,
it, right?
Should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this.
So now we
The
run
sooner
in,
they
right?
take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release for them.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
So now we run in, right?
Exactly. You'll be working in the hollow for several hours. This is essential medication. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget about the job. Of course, you won't receive the compensation either.
Okay, yes. Now we're about to run
Icon,
in.
what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
So that's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course,
What?
it's your choice to trust me or not. But if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
I trust you.
All right. That's the evidence. Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them, even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team.
I can, literally like a minute ago.
Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. You had a lot more aggression.
But wait,
I've merely learned to control my strength.
didn't you?
When I need to be aggressive,
Am I the only one that
I
saw
will
that?
be.
Am I going crazy?
Allow me to
Having game-related hallucinations? I'm not. I know what I saw, and it was really fucking funny. What the fuck was that?
God damn it! Who the hell are you? How dare you mess with the Ravenlock family?
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face just now. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial
I don't
tasks.
understand why Lycon
But
yeeted
in
away like that.
reality, there's no need for you to keep
What
playing
happened
this
to him?
boring game for them.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
That's
You
so
always
funny.
have a choice, if you're willing to
Well,
act.
those were new Woo-Wah
All
drops.
right,
Oh,
let's
damn.
end the small talk here.
I've officially reached the point of mild multitasking for a moment
Don't
because
worry,
apparently I have all the
Lycon,
Zenless and
I
Woo-Wah
didn't
drops
hit
just
them
from
too
streaming.
hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
Gaming.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As
Oh, shit!
always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I
Big
found the
think.
best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask.
Okay.
The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote, correct?
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
And that's why he said it was the advice of a doctor.
I have one last
So
question.
they could get data to make
Why
the
did you
antidote.
never tell me any of
It
this
actually
back then?
probably was advice from
The
someone
truth
medically
is,
inclined that he knows.
I heard everything.
Interesting.
That entire conversation between you and Jack. Before he passed away in that small attic.
Oh.
When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path?
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get
That's a
on
fair
my
point.
knees and beg for you to trust me?
There's not really much to say if you know about that.
There's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing. Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack, he...
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find
Yeah,
a
it's
more
been
suitable
20 minutes,
location.
and we're not even done with this, like, squimblet of this
Lycon,
chapter. So, like,
that incident back then,
okay,
I didn't do it.
like, continuing on the trend of this chapter, though, and these two being just absolutely wonderfully unstraight. Right, just right off that note, we have this one. Can we just also take a look at the fucking how beautiful the fucking water looks? Can we talk about how good the fucking water looks in this? Look how fucking good that shit looks. You might not come across very well on stream because of like. It might look less good on stream because of it's gonna look less good on stream because this monitor is 1440p and the stream is 720, and also because of the fact that it's small, which is why I've put this up. The fucking water, it looks so good. God damn.
It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too.
That's
I
not
only
very
discovered the
surprising.
truth long after the fact.
I mean, like, we knew that already,
I
but
did
again, it
indeed
wouldn't be very
attack my
surprising.
father, and
So-
I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened.
I just realized.
Even now, I still
You
think
lose
they
VA.
deserve death. But I
Is
no longer care
he
to
the voice
personally deliver that
by
fate.
who I think he is?
They're beneath me. And I have more important things to do.
You.
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon.
Just sounds like him.
I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So, I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
You've changed. But I think that might be a good thing.
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words, and I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path, Lycon.
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident, not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you.
They're just so
I used to
good.
think
love
you
it.
wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions.
Like, it's not as up.
I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world, like a god.
And the tiger, but
I am a god. I am my own god. Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we are powerless to change.
Be burning down the kitchen with that one.
But there are also many choices we can make. Just as I said
I think you
before,
burned down the kitchen with that one.
I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
Okay.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing.
Oh, right. Back
As
to the
long as
present.
the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
Think.
You still
Big
don't get it,
Frank.
do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your
Thinking.
place. I didn't come this far just to kill you.
Oh,
That'd
did
be
you?
pathetic.
Meep, 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 meep,
Right
meep,
on
meep.
cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of Tops, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions.
Yeah, Windows
Tops
decided that it was going to
officially terminating all
randomly
partnership
tank my
with the
fucking mic
Ravenlock
volume for some
family
reason.
effective immediately.
So, you know,
We will
that's
have no
fun.
further affiliation.
Big fun.
Are you crazy? What the hell do
Well,
you get out of
frick.
ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor.
Minecraft
I'm
Steve?
the master con artist who can fool
Oh,
anyone.
you're flipping a coin.
anytime.
Aventurine. No, wait. He does like the opposite of that. Like he doesn't.
I'm the
He
leader
works for a company
of
that does.
Mockingbird. The one who turns every
I'm being
headline
a dumbass.
into my own
No regrets.
stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
Well, that was your mistake.
You
Well,
flatter me.
not yours.
Same goes for you.
Well, no, I mean he could have prevented it
Uncle.
just by, you know, doing his plan sooner, actually. Yeah. It was just my default response. It's just, well, that's on you. And then I was
You've
like, no,
done
wait,
well, Vivian.
that doesn't work here. And I was like, no, wait,
You had
because he
better
was
give
already
me an
planning on
explanation.
doing a kill to overthrow.
And here I
and gain
thought this would
control
be a
if
touching
he had just done it, like,
reunion. What's with all the anger?
15
Hugo,
years sooner.
I'm a member of
Wouldn't
Mockingbird
have mattered.
too, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me.
Okay, we
I've
really
always
don't
been
need
selfish.
all of the orange text
So
here.
I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans.
Saying no
But
you to
it
you
is
should have
because
never
I'm
been is
selfish
such a
that I
power
also
move.
don't
True.
want my failures to affect my treasured companions. In any case,
Then it seems like the mic volume is
If
getting
you were in
quieter
the
over the
same
past couple
position,
minutes. Yeah, that was
would
just
you
Windows
not
being
make
stupid.
the same decisions.
That was literally just Windows does
Lycon's
that
taking
sometimes,
care of
and there's nothing
everything
I can do about it.
outside. We should go. Also, Belle, thank you. And
Why
I'm
more
sorry
orange
for
text?
the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
Master Proxy, although it is late, there is some important intel that I must give you now.
Oh, right, because we're not done yet, because we have to go. We have to go
So,
smack a bitch.
Lycon, you
We gotta
knew
go
about
smack a
Hugo's
bitch.
plan to fake his death?
We have to fucking
I
laser
was
smelt
simply
her.
playing along. After all, I could not
As
determine whether
revengeance.
Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
Big think.
You two sure are close.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief.
But not brief enough for the auto to work.
I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger.
Okay.
Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the
Ungood.
Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
Right.
Never mind the sacrifice. Hartman's sacrifice core is a fake. We don't know where the real one's gone.
The real core
Yeah.
has always been
That-
here.
yeah. Like, as soon as we knew that...
In Lord Phaethan's video store?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to
Oh!
our dear proxy?
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
Interesting. Well then.
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead. I won't go back on my promises.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere. Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes, and we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right, that's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where Landon's serum's been stashed. I'll contact you
think.
again once I have something.
Okay. Yeah, the fact we're running into 35 minutes means that we were definitely not getting this done by the 12-hour mark. So I did need to kick it over. It's just YouTube decided to, you know, implode. Oh, also, I was curious. I started poking through some of the story images, like the artwork ones that Vivian is in, with that also have Belle and or Wise. Well, not and or, but that have Belle or Wise in them.
Landon's stash.
There's
should
one
be
where it's
somewhere
her
nearby.
eye.
I did
that
some
one
digging.
that
Some
we
of
saw,
the missing workers were brought here too.
in Hartman's room. In
Dina's getting ready
the
to
office.
make her
That was the
move.
word I was looking for.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
Fun fact about the one in the office that I noticed. When Vivian goes to, like, cover Wise, her hand goes on the side of the desk behind Wise. When you're Belle and that happens, her hand is on Belle's shoulder. And it's not like, oh, they left her hand in the same place and
We
just,
need to
you know,
take care of the guards
photoshopped
first.
in a different, you know, no. It's like her arm is in a different position. Like it's not a full
Some of the
redraw.
serum is stored in this warehouse.
That is an intentional change. very interesting.
You're not taking anything from here.
What I'm saying is, while she is a
Get the
simp,
guards first.
she's probably gay. Or at the very least has a preference. Zenless is funny, because the longer you play it, the more you're just like, damn, nobody here is straight, huh? And I'm here for it, honestly.
You just stepped into your own grave.
Thought he was gonna say into like poop or something.
Fools.
Look for flowers that bloom in the abyss. Scram before I get angry.
Stand still.
Where are you looking?
Out of my way.
Oh my god, there's another one? Fuck
Notice
you.
me.
I should have done
Lord,
that.
I'll bite your throat out.
Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight. This.
How did I... What?
Oh my.
Boink. Stab the box. Oh,
More of Landon's serum survives
that was an awkward
than
transition.
expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
Order 66.
There is likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people.
No shit.
According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try? Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use Eos to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling better these past few days, so just follow me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Although, I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Belle and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide double compensation. He's a very generous person, after all. Right, Lycon?
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
Compensation is just one aspect. It's one thing with Belle being in the Hollow in person, but now with us working on separate routes, I can't help but worry even more for her safety. Oh, but I trust in your abilities. I'm just not quite used to this.
This is the future I saw.
Oh.
Lord Pathan. I'm sorry. This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
I'm still confused. So what's gonna happen?
Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon.
But also, if you're that determined, why not say something and have us split the groups differently? Right? Why not have Hugo or Lycon come this way? feel like that would make a good amount of sense.
Fool, Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here. Fool,
Escape.
don't touch me.
Oh, there it is. How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
I'll try to go easy on you.
Dina, more like D's nuts. Because it sounds like the thing. So see, it's funny.
What's up? There are containers by the fissure. There's got to be something in...
That's not quite something, that's someone, but, you know, it's pretty close. Oh no. I will change the future. No, you can't know what I'm changing. True.
It must have been tough for you to find this place. Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you. Those people have been taken to safety. You're all out of
It's
options.
time to smack a bitch.
They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? There will always be people consumed by greed, and therefore, they will come willingly to me. In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand ambition? Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then. Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows. Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at you with adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done? You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything. Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave them. Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian? In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her. It was you who destroyed everyone's hope. Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel. No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina? Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope. Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives.
That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal.
No one deserves to be a sacrifice.
Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me. I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time. With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his last wish. Camille, release the failed subjects.
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but it's all lies.
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. Everyone will be able to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality. I watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father. He gives you hope, and I destroyed that hope with my own hands. I know the pain of loss, so I've always felt guilty. I want to atone for the hope I destroyed. But Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives, and I don't want to continue watching you destroy yourself. Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please, stop.
Camille, are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
The point of no return? I passed that point ages ago.
No, Dina. You can still turn back. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, hey then. Well, that escalated.
Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Trust her when you'll pay.
I'm not sure if it's just like the build or what, but this feels way better than me as far as the normal characters go. I still really like that when characters, just because of how they're designed in Omnians, some characters are incredibly easy to pick out. Just like as soon as you see what they do. Only in DPS, they become pretty good. Supporters are easy to pick out too because they always have a ton of like. You're just constantly being told to switch off.
Let's go after
like,
Dina, Lord
playing as a
Phaethon.
support. But some defense characters have that too. Some attackers have skills that actually go that.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian?
You were the one who brought yourself to this point.
You're saying this is all my fault? Losing my father, losing Camille. I wish you had never
Father,
come
no.
into my
Camille,
life.
yes.
At first, when Father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many Exaltists, yet Father never allowed me to get too close with any of them. I never had any friends either. But when Father brought you back, he told me to take good care of you, that you were my first friend. I was also so happy the first time you took my place in helping Father select a person to receive the blessing, because it meant you were different from all those other people. You could stay with me. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me. You even took Father's love from me.
It's only because of my ability that Landon...
I know, but... Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control. Of course, the same goes for fear and hatred. I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death.
Tina, you knew everything about what happened back then, so... why are you still defending Landon? And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way.
Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no? It proves I had Father's trust.
I think I just
I
realized
was more useful to him.
Vivian,
you said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered.
I've seen
you were happy
Zenless
to
Wiki
gain
voice
recognition
actor
from
links
everyone
to
and help Father when you were among the Exaltists.
IMDb,
But in the end, you discovered you were being used,
one
so you felt
internal
betrayed and
page
hurt.
with a list of all of their
Then,
Hoyo game roles.
what about
nothing
me?
else.
All I ever had was my father.
I've seen a list.
I've
or
never
a link to
known a
behind
life
the voice
outside of
actor.
the Exaltists. Ever since I was young, my only purpose was to help Father select who was to be blessed. The only purpose I had was my father and the Exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian.
Yeah.
It is what
That's
little
why I recognize
value
the voice,
I
'cause
have
I've been doing, I've
and
had
have
to do so
ever
much shit in
had.
the Wafu over the
In
years.
the end, you took even that from me and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small part of your world.
Okay.
But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to hurt you. You were also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Tina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing people. I'm sure they'll love you too. Okay, Dina?
Vivian, I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian.
Okay, then.
I don't want to hate myself, so I can only hate you for killing my father, and hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't. Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you.
Holy shit.
I will also hate Camille, so I won't do as she wished and start a new life. Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never, you would be...
Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere. She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
Holy shit. This is like... There's so much.
The pain will be over.
Oh, I got tapped out.
Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer.
Does he have laser boobs? No, those are extra. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, the dodge button simply does not. That's it. My dodge is doing more combat, but there's not a set of my range.
Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon?
I was literally in the dodge animation. Animation is nothing. Oh shit, stop.
What's up? Not worth my time.
We will not get another...
Behind you!
What happened? What the...
Vivian! Belle, don't come near me. This is my own choice. recognize misfortune anymore.
No, please. No.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No. It can't end like this.
What the fuck?
Belle, you're scaring me. Belle, I'm so glad you're awake.
What happened? I remember Vivian and I... Wait, where's Vivian? She injected herself with Landon's serum.
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You were in a coma and... I'm so glad you're safe. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, barring a couple of scratches. Hugo sent a message earlier saying he got her checked over, and she was all right. Can you recall what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. And then I can't describe it, but I think I saw something. At the time, all I was thinking about was wanting to remove the crystals from Vivian. I don't even know what I did. But then I passed out, I guess. What happened after that?
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying on the ground. We didn't see anything else. Never mind that for now. Belle, do you feel any discomfort?
Just a bit dizzy.
For tonight, just get some rest. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we'll discuss everything then.
Okay. Good night, then.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
You only became an ethereal to defeat Dina. If it weren't for you, neither of us would have made it out alive.
So, what happened? Belle said she saw the crystallization process start, but I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo, Lycon, did either of you guys see anything strange?
I didn't expect this to be this heavy as an epilogue.
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequela. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment.
In-universe science.
Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
How come I didn't know I had this ability? How's it even possible for me to influence other people's etheric particles? That makes it sound like I can manipulate etheric energy at will.
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
Our teacher? So this has to do with her?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have. She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
If she causes trouble, can I file a complaint about her to you?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
That just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once.
So how
there is
quickly
no
do we
time
burn
limit
that
on this
at the
favor.
start of Season 2?
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position as mayor?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's...
The mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent, and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon! Probably. At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxy, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor.
Almost done with Season 1. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna do this because it's an epilogue, not the start of Season 2. And then we're gonna wrap up stream and I'm gonna fucking head to bed. And then tomorrow, we're gonna be celebrating 4.0 of Honkai by playing 2.0 content. Because I'm still behind. Founder.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here.
It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
What?
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner, and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Okay.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a
Okay.
business.
So it's-
Your
it's gonna-
bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Yeah, I'm afraid I need more information on both
Wait,
of those
mystic?
things. As all I
Like
know
those people in
is
movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing
Magic
people?
Sword Lady.
This is my first time meeting one in real
He's
life.
also from there.
But
And
what's Yunquei
that's
Summit?
all I can tell you.
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
I see.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit.
Huh?
If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your
Whoa,
abilities.
is that?
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your technique, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter.
That's not.
He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
I see. Wacky. Teleportation go.
Please, help me check my fortune! Here's my palm. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit
That is
cutting
the
in
exact
line.
same model as the mother from.
So, this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter. Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session. All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell?
Yeah,
This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunkwai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Yeah. The jeeps. I see. Wait, I know you. We've interacted with you before. I see. Oh, I don't actually have to do it? Okay. Oh no, I do. It just... Big think. Ah. Oh. God damn it. And turn the other one. We're facing the right. Ligmud. You are now connected to the internet. That's so wholesome. So
Yixuan Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place. Ah, this is the one.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Huh? Is there
What
someone
in the White
inside?
Lotus is happening?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Really? Shifu? I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Always.
Rest assured,
Bitch,
I'm not
you've known
hiding
her for,
anything
like,
from
3
you.
seconds.
It's simply because the correct time has not yet
You're also
arrived,
correct.
so there is no need to rush. Since
Point
we've
at me like
already
that,
obtained what we
motherfucker.
came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Thinking.
Listeners, please be aware that road reconstruction is taking place near some metro zones in Janus Quarter. Be sure to detour around the congested section.
Now, head over to this screen. Season 2, Chapter 1. Oh my god. Oh, Windows made me quiet again. I don't know how long ago that happened. Apparently half an hour ago. Not much I can do about that. I have no way of knowing because I can't just be staring at OBS 25/8. And if it happens to not be in the part of my chat window I can see, then I miss it. But fucking that's chapter 1 fucking done. Holy shit. Tragically, none of this helps with this. But what I do want to check before we log off,
Need a hand heading out for inspiration?
I would
Let's
really
go.
like to see how much Denny we got. Okay, we got a good amount, so we can do a bit of shenanigans. Okay, that's not a stat we want, so I'm not going to bother with it. That, I believe, is the stat we want on here, so we'll do this. There we go. And then those are A ranks, so I'm not going to bother with those for right now. That's an A rank, so I guess I won't bother with it right now. I just want to go make sure as many good stat S's are up as I can get. You know? Oh, yep, attack. Definitely. Oh, defense is actually what that one's supposed to be? Okay. Crit rate, crit damage, or percent attack. Okay. Cool. So I should have just enough to do this, right? Nope. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh well.
It's our turn, bro.
I have so much farming I have to do anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. That's a fucking slap in the face. We finished chapter 1. I pulled Sana. Tomorrow, we're going to be jumping into Honkai with the 4.0 update, but we're jumping into 2.0 content like I've been saying. I'm so excited for it. What do you mean can't switch agents during the current scene? Oh, it's because I'm in the video store, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, she's short. I kind of assumed that she was at least around Belle's height, but I guess not. Big think. Oh my fucking god. So we are out of the first year content in 3 of these games. That's fucking incredible. That is so fucking amazing. I don't even, I mean, that's just, oh my fucking god. Alright. Not sure if the excitement or the tiredness are gonna win out, so I have no idea when the fuck I'm gonna be asleep, but I'm gonna go grab something small to eat, and then I'm gonna lay down in my fucking bed. And tomorrow's gonna be a fucking great stream. It's gonna be 12 hours of the number one thing I'm most excited for out of all of these game stories. Which doesn't mean it's all downhill from there, but it might. I don't know. Zenless kind of has me really hooked too. Thank you all so much for coming out, trying to support on the streams. As always, don't forget, if you want to check out our sponsor, it's always a thing you can do. It's in the YouTube description, or you can do the Twitch command. We're going to be having that sponsor through Stream Elements for the next 2.5 weeks. So all you got to do is play the game, and then I get paid for that. So that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm so excited for tomorrow, you have no idea. I am so fucking excited for tomorrow. Oh shit, wait, you know what I should do? Hold up, you know what I should do? Wait. I know what I should do. I know what to do right before I end the stream. This is true of both imminently in real life and of on-stream tomorrow in-game. Because I am both about to go to sleep and about to go to sleep. The joke is that the whole thing with Penacony is... I'm gonna hit the end stream button now. I'm tired.